is the UEFA Champions League week. Don't let Manchester United deceive you because then they put their match on Monday so that you go be like say they play Champions League. You understand? But now a Champions League week we dey, and people wey dey there they know themselves na the boss of each league. So now after what happened during the weekend, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Real Madrid dropping points is another week to redeem themselves in the UEFA Champions League. And this week, there's a lot of big games coming up. We have the Manchester City versus Real Madrid. We have Atalanta versus Chelsea. Arsenal playing against Club Brugge. Don't worry, just sit back, relax, and we'll give you how it's going to wrap up in this week UEFA Champions League. And welcome to the week, bro. Of Barcelona.
The week.
Of Barca.
The very sweet weekend.
Say una know they really do well for Champions League, but once we na La Liga people na dey.
I know they do as well. Only one game I don't lose now.
Which one game? You don't lose 2 games.
I lose PS.
And the league leaders. Gunners.
My matter will be like PSG of last week. It will be like PSG of last week.
We'll find out. So on the Tuesday fixtures we have Kyla Thomas playing against Olympiacos, and it's going to be a very one-sided. Though it looks like a kind of low teams fixture, but I feel like Olympiacos is a very good side.
Olympiacos is going to get the win because this year Olympiacos have faced Madrid in the last match against Madrid in the Champions League. It was 4-3 win for Madrid.
Anybody can beat Madrid.
But we saw Olympiacos against Barcelona.
Yeah, Olympiacos played against Barcelona,
and it was a rough win for Barcelona.
You mean 6-1 was a rough win?
No, they collected the red card before.
Before the red card, eh?
Yes. No, it wasn't like the result.
Olympiacos
doesn't really tell all the story concerning. And we saw Olympiacos against Arsenal also, and they've been a very good.
Olympiacos is winning this.
Exactly.
They'll be winning this.
So Bayern Munich playing against Sporting Lisbon.
Without the house. Bayern will be winning at the Allianz Arena, right?
Yes.
They'll win. I see them winning 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah.
You think so? Sporting is also a good side.
Bayern will win.
Let's just leave Bayern at home aside. This is Champions League. It's always a different atmosphere and
exactly.
Different type of play. After winning your league, everybody come out playing Champions
League. Exactly, because just want to be part of the 24.
When Bayern is good, Bayern has been playing so well, performing so well in the Champions League. But this month, I'm seeing a draw.
I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
Bayern Sporting. Yeah. Since you have been watching Sporting, you see them play low block.
I don't see Sporting playing low
block. So you going to Bayern Stadium to play possession football with them. You are losing.
But hold on, I know you can't see because it's always a different match.
Well, we'll find out later tonight.
I see 3-1.
Yes, you see 3-1. You see a draw.
Yeah, I think
a 2-2 draw.
Yeah,
well, we'll find out. In few hours, we'll find out. Do you understand? Now, Atalanta versus Chelsea. No, this Chelsea side for me, I don't think they will do anything serious this December, because if you check last year December, they were woeful.
Okay.
Most of the match in last year December, they didn't. I'm not sure they won any of it. So, and this is another December, and we've seen the pattern. They lost to Leeds United. They played a draw against Bournemouth, and now Atlanta. This Atlanta side also lost during the weekend. No, so but do you see any miracle?
I feel something about Chelsea. So Chelsea football team, personally.
Okay.
Whenever they have a big game, the way those guys play it, you would think they are playing the final.
Okay.
You get.
Yeah.
And Casado has rested for 2 games now, so
yes.
I see Chelsea winning 2-1.
But
don't forget, not being informed.
Don't forget, Chelsea will be playing away from home.
So, I know.
So
they'll win.
Even this match coming up between Atalanta and Chelsea, it is going to be hard for me not to predict what is going to happen in the match. Even before this, this pre-match talk, I went ahead to check, maybe they have some head-to-head games, which I did not find any head-to-head games between Atalanta and Chelsea. So I think it's going to be
the first
time they will be facing each other. So and Atalanta is at home, and Chelsea is also performing so well. Whenever it comes to playing the big side, whenever they need to, we have to get something done in this match.
Yeah.
They're always a better side. But I think this match is going to end at draw.
A draw also. Yeah. Well, we have a lot of Ogbono from Daniel side.
I think Daniel is Okoro. So yes.
It's not a matter of Okoro. Like I know Casemiro has got players so well, and even Chelsea players will be more eager to get back to winning ways. But Atlanta also as well lost during
during the
weekend.
weekend, and
So,
I
this
think
Champions
they are performing well in the Champions League.
Yes,
Atalanta.
and this is the Champions League, so they have something to put on the table as well. So I think it's going to be a blow between both teams.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out very soon, like I said earlier. So now Barcelona in the Spotify. I think this will be the first time Barcelona will play in the Spotify Camp Nou this season in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Right.
I think for the past season.
Yes.
Yeah,
So now they'll be welcoming Frankfurt
Frankfurt.
from the German side to Camp Nou. Do you see
You know,
any miracle?
There's
No,
nothing like
from the
miracle.
Frankfurt
I'm
side.
winning this. If I did not, if
Straight
those
up.
guys did not score 4 to 5 goals, Hans Flick should give them punishment.
All right. So
I've checked Frankfurt game this season. They have been very poor.
Yeah.
The last game against Leipzig, it was like 6-0 to 7-0.
Yeah, during the weekend.
Against Liverpool, then Liverpool beat them 5-0 or 5-1, if I remember.
Yeah, 5-1.
You know, the last time we met at the Europa League, I think they beat Barcelona 4-1
Yes.
They
or
have
something.
to win ahead of you guys.
They did one rubbish that back then.
Their fans.
Even our members, they had to show the
they
sold
sold
the tickets
yeah,
to the fans. It was like the stadium.
Yeah.
Now, President Laporta,
I remember that. I remember that game. Under Savi.
I've arrested those guys that said the ticket. And it has been confirmed that if they give Frankfurt 3,000 fans to enter the stadium, it should be 3,000 and there will be more than. Flick is winning this.
So what's your?
I see 5-0.
5-0.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Well, Barcelona, you
Yeah,
know what you guys are capable of.
Yeah,
you know how to score goals.
Yeah, they are good in whenever it comes to attacking goals. Barcelona is good. It has the players that can do the job. But I don't think Barcelona keeping clean sheets in this match. Barcelona always concede.
Have you ever Gerard Martin?
No, my guy, I don't even know whoever he was bringing. Even though he went to Ramos, he went to Gabriel Barcelona, Liverpool.
Have you seen Gerard Martin play football? I've fixed my defense. It is not my Ronaldo. It is Kubasi and Gerard Martin now.
I don't have issue with you guys not winning. I know you guys are going to win it. It is, but you guys are going to concede goals.
All right.
I
think so.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. In 2 hours, we'll find out. We know who's going to concede, who's not going to concede. It's a football game and anybody can score. Right? Yeah. So now, one of the big game of the night, Inter Milan versus Liverpool. Inter Milan, they are in a very good form. We saw what they did to Como. Como in the league. Como has been winning about 11 matches. They were on 11 non-losing streak. And Inter Milan, didn't just win. They disciplined them. I think a 4-0 victory. Yeah. So now they are playing against Inter Milan. They are playing against Liverpool at the San Siro Stadium. And we all know what Liverpool is presently. Liverpool they are presently.
Yes, my guy, I like to you. I don't see Liverpool coming out of this. Yeah, I don't see Liverpool coming out of this.
What exactly are you seeing in this match?
You see, Liverpool way I know. No, Liverpool will come out this man, come perform, say like this Champions League.
Yes. You do see them in the
and I can see maybe now this match now first can start Salah. Because of the crisis that's going on, weekend performance and what Salah said. And Inter is also good as well, and they're playing at home. I met last time we faced Inter at home, which is Arsenal.
Yeah,
that is last season in Champions League. So it was a terrible match, Whenever you just come to Premier League side playing against Inter, Inter players low blocks.
Yes, I remember the game. They got the goal, the early goal, and the start back.
I think it was a penalty for them.
Yes,
it was a penalty. So Inter is always inside playing as a low block and waiting on the counter attack. For this match, I think Inter is going to win this match.
Well, the Inter of this season, if you have seen few of their matches, you see that they are a different side. They know how to use the ball more now.
Yeah.
Under
Christian They performing so well in the Champions League, like 3 seasons back now. I think they got it to the final.
Last season.
Yeah, two times in 3 years.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think Liverpool is going to come out of this.
I will agree with that.
Okay, you agree with him?
I will agree with him.
Inter Milan.
I did not see Liverpool in this. Yeah. But their performance against Real Madrid wants to give me some hope. No. I don't see them coming out live at the San Siro. I don't see them. Liverpool has been very poor this season.
So if you have to predict this match, what would be your final score?
Liverpool will score. But I think Inter winning 3-1.
3-1?
I don't think Inter getting 3 goals. Yeah. Because Inter as well, whenever Inter just score first, they always depend on it as well.
That was Inter of last season, not this season. Chivo don't play
Hold on. No, this is a big match. This is Liverpool.
Yes.
They're not playing Olympiacos. They're not playing Kayat. they are playing against Liverpool.
Yes.
I know anything can happen in this match, and God can be backing Liverpool in this match and get them to win. But I'm still hoping like Inter is going to get this win.
Yes.
But Inter, if Inter score first in this match, I think it's going to end like maybe 2-0 or 2-1.
Yeah, well, you're talking about God. You have to do your best because
Yes,
both
even though
Inter Milan
yes.
has God, Liverpool has God. So it is going to be judged based on what you put out there and what you try to get in the match. So you should leave God out of everybody have God. So if that's the case, then all right. So let's move on. So Monaco versus Galatasaray, and I'm happy to see our boy Osimhen back in the Galatasaray squad. He scored in a back-to-back game now since he came back against Fenerbahce and also during the weekend. He scored
two goals. Yes.
In the last weekend. So now Galatasaray will be playing against Monaco.
Before I go into the conversation about the question you asked, I don't know why club owners they don't have patience.
Okay.
Like the Monaco club owners, besides the former coach, now the new coach is not even doing better than the former coach. Yeah. Talking about my boy Ansu Fati that we loaned there, he was performing well under the former coach.
Yeah.
Now he's not performing well under this new coach, and they are not even playing better. Yeah, they beat PSG, but they are not doing well.
Yes.
So if Osimhen is playing, because I think it is Osimhen carrying Galatasaray these days.
Yes.
Without Osimhen, they are not performing so well in the front. But I see a draw.
A draw.
I see a draw.
So is Osimhen getting a goal?
He will get. I want him to score a brace or a hat. I see 3-3 or 2.
No. I like what you said.
I love him scoring.
Yeah. He has to score because we need him on that firing level.
Yes, I'm supporting you because I was even
the last time I said he would score a hat-trick, he did. So Osimhen, give me another hat.
This match, this match coming between Monaco and Galatasaray, it's going to be a draw. Even for me as well, it's going to be a draw. Monaco is also performing well in the Champions League. Galatasaray, you can't, cut them off in this Champions League as well. So I think it's going to be a draw.
A draw.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a goal, maybe a 3-goal, 4-goal, but I think it's going to be a draw. Maybe 2-2 or 1-1 or 3-3.
Okay, well, Osimhen, you can hear your people, you can hear us. We said we need goals from you because we need you to be on that hot form to come to the AFCON. And please bang in goals. We are backing you to give us goals, and we believe you can do it. So now let's get back. PSV versus Atletico Madrid. The PSV that we've been seeing so far this season is a kind of PSV that can score goals. We saw what they did against Napoli, what they did against Liverpool, and now Atletico Madrid in the other end, they are a very good side. They've been scoring aside from the Arsenal game, which Arsenal showed them levels, they showed them class. You understand? So after that game, they've been in a very good form. We saw what they did to Inter Milan in the last match day, and now playing away.
Who is away?
Atletico Madrid will be away. PSV will be playing at home. So Dan, you are seeing a very tough game, right?
It's going to be a tough game. But
yes, of course.
I think Atletico Madrid should have your hand, even if PSV at home. Atletico Madrid, you can't just cut them off. And I know they're just like Nepa, sometimes Nepa will bring the light, sometimes they just take it off when you don't need them to take it off. So, going to PSV to play this match, I know it's going to be a goal match, and PSV is going to score. Atletico Madrid is going to score.
Go from both sides.
But I think Atletico Madrid should get the win. So it might be like 3-2, 2-1, that kind of scoreline.
Well, do you agree with Dan?
I don't agree.
Okay, so what are you saying?
You can't agree now.
No, I don't like Atletico Madrid. Okay. Respect Arsenal. Simon did not want to give me that hope.
Okay.
I don't know the guy problem. Against Barcelona, I expected him to come out to play.
Okay.
We have come out. I expected Atletico Madrid to beat Barcelona already. But whenever he plays against a team that knows how to use the ball, he's always scared.
Yeah, what you say right now, I don't know what is wrong with that coach. You are right with this.
I think
you have Alvarez. You have Alex Bernal.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes. You have these players. But same thing, if you are playing against Gerard Martin at the back, I'm not taking anything out of Gerard Martin, respect to him that he played the match very well. But if you have Alvarez against Gerard Martin, I was just scared that night. But still yet you are packing the balls. Again, Barcelona that have Gerard Martin at the back.
Because they had the early goal and they wanted to like
secure. It's not about they started the game packing the balls.
Even this Atletico Madrid, I don't know what is wrong with them because whenever you're facing Barcelona, you guys feel so weak. But when you face Madrid,
They feel intimidated.
but when you face
On Sunday, on
Okay.
Sunday, I think it was on Sunday or Saturday, they lost 1-0 to Atletico Bilbao. The
Atletico
Bilbao that have known this season that every team is beating.
Yeah.
Barcelona beat Bilbao 4-0, Real Madrid beat them 3-0.
Yeah.
You know, understand? Bilbao has been poor this season. Even Simon, he has to put up a good performance because we are taking him to World Cup. We cannot put that type of performance in World Cup for Spain. You get? So I don't want to.
No. I need to ask you a question there because you are talking about Simon and you are saying we need to take him to the World Cup. Now, are you a Spanish man or are you?
I will go to that Spanish manager. I know he loves Simon a lot, but
No. I'm
with this
asking.
performance,
I'm asking you a personal question now. So, are you stylishly telling me that you are for Spain in the coming World Cup?
yes, I'm a Spain and Argentina.
Spain, alright. Well, we'll come back to that because you guys need to watch out for our World Cup, analysis. You need to watch out. We are coming back to that. All right. So now, continue.
So I see Adelino scoring. You know, the PS I watched against Liverpool.
Yeah.
They were away. Now they are back at the stadium. You know, though I would love Atletico Madrid to win, but I want Spain team doing better in the Champions League. But Simon is not giving me. I don't see them losing 3 matches in a row. So I see Atletico Madrid win or draw.
A win or a draw.
But they are not giving me that.
Will there be goals in this match?
Sure, Tico will score.
So now
I see Alvarez.
So you talking about win or draw? You talking about 1-1, 2-2?
Tico might win.
Okay.
Simon is not giving me that of them win. So I put them. They are not losing this match.
Okay. All right. So we'll find out. So the match is taking place today, and we'll find out very soon. So now we have Royal Union Gelua versus Marseille, Olympic Marseille. So I think
two sides would know how to use ball. Why I see Marseille winning this?
Marseille is winning this game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel
Yeah,
Marseille
Marseille
should
will
be
lose
seeing
Marseille.
this because they lost during the weekend. They lost, and I feel they should win
They'll
this.
win. I need that agree with Breeze.
Tottenham versus
Tottenham.
Slavia Prague.
I said it against Brentford. I don't know why they give them 2.40 odds. I said Tottenham will be beating Brentford. You know, this is the type of game that you just see Tottenham get the 3 points.
Okay.
So Slavia have been very tough.
Yeah,
I saw them
Very
against
tough.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
You know, but Tottenham should be winning this. They should be winning this. Like getting a back-to-back win to get back in form. And Sabi Simon, I hope, he's a La Masia, but I hope his last performance against Brentford will be the starting of something special. So I see Tottenham winning this.
What about
2-0.
Yeah,
Do you see your London rival winning this?
This match coming up with the Champions League now. It's not about
Yeah.
Let us win it in Premier League now. Yeah,
You would have want them to lose. Okay.
So now I think it's Champions League, so they're going to get the win. I think Thomas Frank has to do a lot because you're losing against Arsenal, losing a lot of matches, and winning against Brentford should give you an upper hand for this coming match against Slavia Prague. So Tottenham should win this match.
All right. So one of the Chelsea's, nightmare of the Champions League this season, Karabag, will be welcoming Ajax, another team that Chelsea, handled properly this season. So now, two teams that have played against Chelsea, Karabag visiting, welcoming Ajax to this Matchday fixture. Do you see any
What about winning?
Karabag winning? Dan, what about you?
Come on, I know that Ajax have not been performing so well, but I think it's going to be a good.
Have you watched Karabag game? With these guys play? They'll beat Ajax.
Are you sure?
No, Karabag, they've been.
You are looking at Karabag as, let me say, the way from the place they are playing.
Okay.
You are looking at the league. I want you to watch them they play.
They played really well and
they are very good. I watched them against Dubai. I watched them against Chelsea.
Even against
the way they use the ball.
They won against Benfica also.
So they are beating Ajax. Ajax are not being good.
Yeah, the Yellow Submarine, the Villarreal versus Copenhagen. It's going to be a very interesting because Copenhagen is also a very good side, and then Villarreal they've been performing well in the league, but not really that well in the Champions League because they've lost a lot of matches. That they are not expected to lose. One like against Paphos. So, is there any surprise if Villarreal lose?
You know what I noticed about this Villarreal team? Because I don't understand. If you ask me, I don't understand why you will be beating La Liga clubs 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, and when you go to the Champions League against your mate, against people you are bigger than, started losing.
Well,
I don't know if I should say they are not prepared
I
or
think
for Champions League
the
or
question,
Euro football.
well, maybe they are not prepared, just like you said, or that La Liga should be questioned because we don't really understand what is going on in the La Liga fixture. But we'll find out about the match later tomorrow on Wednesday because it's a Wednesday fixture. We'll find out what is, whatever happens, we know in that match. Now we have another La Liga side, welcoming the Champions League winner, the holding champion. That is Atletico Bilbao versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I mean, see, you don't know so much about this, PSG and Atletico Bilbao. Even himself, supporting a team from La Liga can't say Atletico Madrid getting.
I don't think Mendes is around.
My guy, see, make Mendes no deal, make our scale no deal. Even this PSG we face Barcelona with Mayulu.
I know PSG will win. You don't get my point. Hakimi and Mendes no deal.
So
PSG will still be down.
Okay, so let's take your, since we all agree that PSG is going to win. So what's your match
5-1
prediction? 5-1. PSG winning one.
If you watch Bilbao this season, they can't stand PSG.
Dan, what about you?
I see PSG winning 5-1.
But so before I drop my prediction, who is at home?
No, Bilbao will be playing.
Bilbao is at home. Okay, I think it's going to be like
even their own.
No, I'm just trying to know if they're playing away PSG. I was like, I'm not going to get it.
So you okay? It would have been.
So you going to PSG?
Bilbao is the I don't know how they beat Atletico Madrid. They have been so poor.
Yeah.
And talking about European football, that is about the nightmare. He's so worst.
Yeah.
Sorry to him, but anything about European football, Valverde is worst. Coaching European football night, so worst.
Well, we'll find out. So let's move on. We have Bayern Leverkusen versus Newcastle on Wednesday.
Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah.
I see Newcastle winning this.
Newcastle is playing at home, right?
No, you wait.
No.
Newcastle will win this. They win. Bayern Leverkusen. I did not like the way they play this season. I don't even know what is wrong with. I don't know if it's injured. You know why I checked the
which
Lucas, the Madrid legend.
Okay.
I don't know if he's playing for them recently. I've not been hearing anything about
him. I've not been hearing anything about him as well.
No. I don't know if he's injured. I'll have to check out.
See, this same Newcastle I was looking, this Newcastle that was leading Marcel in the last game in the Champions League, which they later brought to 1.
Yeah, 2-1.
I don't think Newcastle going to Bayern Leverkusen. Bayern Leverkusen, I know the performance has not been good as well. But I think this match can end as draw.
I don't see it. I think that's why. You should look out for which side is bad.
Let's take
which side is bad.
Whenever I see Newcastle, whenever Newcastle is playing at home, I always have confidence because that's their own stadium. It's something else for them. You understand? But they're playing away and they have to go to Bayern Leverkusen and show some respect and they won't have to do much. Like you should just go there. Let's just go there and maybe in the first half let's look how they are going to play against us and see what we can do in the second half. So I think it's going to be a draw, and if it's not going to be a draw, I think they win for Newcastle. Okay,
well, you're talking about Champions League and you're talking about showing respect. I don't think there's anything is coming to show any respect to anybody.
Respect.
If you want to get the win, if you can't get the win, then you'll be flogged. So we'll see. Benfica versus Napoli is the next match. We'll be looking at. Benfica, the Mourinho side against Conte,
the two-pack manager.
Well,
I've been looking out to
Ireland, yeah.
I think he scored 2 goals on Sunday.
Yes, against Juventus.
I don't know. I have already said it. Manchester United, I see that they are the problem. Because I watched the Juventus Napoli game and I see the goals this guy is scoring. The way he positioned himself.
Yeah.
I don't know if Manchester United are the ones having this problem or because whenever the player leave the club, they started performing. Look at Scotland. What is it? Tommy. You understand? He even won the best player of the Italian league. So I don't know. Manchester United is a problem.
So let's quickly get your final prediction of this.
It will be a 2-team. I love what Conte play on Sunday. I love what he played. It was like everyone attack, everyone defend. Yeah. I love that type of pattern. I love it. I see Conte winning this.
So what's your final score?
I see Conte winning 2-1.
2-1.
Dan. Yeah, I think Napoli winning this match as well.
Well, for me, I think both teams will score, just like you guys said, but I don't know who's going to win because I don't really understand what Napoli is doing this season Champions League. They are performing well in the league, but in Champions League they are not there for me because it's a couple of their match against PSV, the match against is it Frankfurt that they played nil draw. I I don't really understand what is wrong with him, but let's see how it goes. Club Brugge versus Arsenal, the league leaders. Both in the league and in the Champions League. So Arsenal will be traveling to Belgium for this.
See, no, I know Club is also performing so well.
Is Arsenal winning this?
See, I've had this Arsenal match. See, what I want Arteta to do personally is that I want him to rest some players. Because there are some players in the Arsenal squad that have been playing a lot of matches.
Like
Declan
Rice, yeah.
See that Declan Rice, see that guy made a lot for us. Because playing the game against Tottenham, playing against Bayern Munich, playing against Chelsea, playing against Brentford.
Let me put you on the spot.
Okay.
Are you saying you prefer Arsenal to lose this match and
No, not losing. I was just trying to see that just rest some players in the squad.
Yes, because him resting a lot of players is him looking out for a draw or a lose. Am I right?
I want him to learn.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I'm still backing Arsenal to win because I still have a lot of players that can play that position. God, which I will not be playing a lot of matches for this season. So even though the guy is going to feature in this game, then he can come in the second half. But the first half, let Nogard play in the box-to-box position. We still have Subimendi. Subimendi can still be in the starting lineup. And I want Arteta to learn some other things between Odegaard and Eberechi. So I want him to someone that is going to be able to to keep the midfield position so well and be able to create chances for the front line. So I think this is Arteta's job for him to do and look out for who is going to be a better position for him whenever he will play the Champions League and the Premier League.
So what will be your final score prediction for this match?
Club Brugge, and Arsenal have not lost any game in the Champions League.
Yeah.
I'm still backing Arsenal to win this match. You have beaten Club with 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, I think you have.
I will go back to what you said.
Even Arsenal considering in that match because we have a lot of players, in the back lines, Gabriel, Saliba, Stiles, and we are managing the White, which Simba is playing as a center back for us, which is performing so well because that guy is so just good for us. Whenever he plays, back line for
Dan, you just said 3-1. Well, let's hear from Ola.
I'll go back to what he said. He said he wants to rotate. Though if he rotate and lose, Arsenal will still top it. But you going to Club Brugge and think you have the right to rotate at the stadium.
Well,
those guys are very dangerous.
You can hear from a Barcelona side that have visited.
I'm not even talking about personally Barcelona.
Yes, no. They need to get some ideas from Barcelona because you visited Club Brugge and we saw.
I'm talking about the overall for the past 3 seasons. I'm going to Club Brugge house to rest your key players. Just go there and win this game. Rice will surely get his rest. When you win this game now, you have qualified for the round of 16. Yes. You don't need to play the playoff. Collect your 3 points tonight and qualify.
They'll be playing on Wednesday. Yeah.
On Wednesday. Yeah. So collect your 3 points and give Rice the rest in the next 2 or 3 games that remains.
I can't see you. I prefer Arteta, giving Rice rest,
that was why.
Well, you have to be many and other guy who can play the midfield.
But Premier League. The Premier League is just so different. Whenever it comes to you benching your player, I don't think Premier League like Arteta should just be benching player or keep player in the Premier League. Because now even our next features in the Premier League is Wolves. I know Wolves is not going to do much, but our next match is Everton. So let us leave it that way.
No problem.
Arsenal will win.
We'll be looking forward to what Arteta will do in the match. How he's going to manage his squad and all of those things. Well, we shall see. Dortmund versus Bodo Glimt. Dortmund will be playing against Bodo Glimt. I think this is a very straightforward match.
Dortmund win.
Yeah, Dortmund should be winning this. And Juventus against Pafos.
Come on, Juventus should win this.
Pafos is a very stubborn team.
It's a very stubborn team.
But
I feel this is an opportunity for Juventus to at least get a 3 point.
They lost against Napoli, so they should be winning this.
Juve should be winning this. And the biggest game of the week, Real Madrid versus Manchester City. The Manchester City that we've been seeing lately, they've been a different side. Phil Foden getting back on form, and the Real Madrid we saw a couple of games are not what we've been expecting. So this makes this fixture a very open one.
My guy, Madrid is not coming out of this. Come on, Madrid is not coming out of this because the performance of Madrid I watched against Celta Vigo, I know they just work hard, but they have been going through a lot of injuries, in the back line. But I don't see Madrid, getting a win, even a draw against.
But we have to be honest. The red card against Celta Vigo, threw the match open because in the first half we saw Real Madrid played better. in
They
the
did
first
not play
half.
anything better.
They played
No,
better.
they
They
played
finished
better
the first
in the
half.
first
They did not play anything better.
We have
They
to be
have,
honest.
they have a lot of chances. in
I'm
the
honest.
first
First half.
They only started playing at the 40 minutes.
Yes, towards the end of the
If
first
you have
half.
45 minutes to play football, you play only good football in 5 minutes.
Yes, but
How do you call that a better performance?
no, okay. What's about the Celta Vigo side? We have to give it to them, but then they had the red card, and it was a different ball game. Now, Olabi, what do you see that Madrid?
You asking me about Real Madrid, Man City. I'm supporting Man City on this.
Oh, I suppose the final.
You know one thing I love about Real Madrid fans that whenever they lose, just go to your Twitter on your data, go to your X on your data. You see a lot of things going on.
Like,
I love their fan base whenever they lose.
So, can you give us just
They are not
give
coming
us
out.
few of it?
They are not coming out alive.
Alright.
Haaland is eating them, bro.
But don't forget, it's going to happen at the Santiago Bernabeu.
I don't even care.
See, my guy.
Celta Vigo beat them at the center.
I support Madrid. I like Madrid so much.
Foden is back in form.
Yeah.
Man City have Sheki.
Yeah.
They have Foden. They have Haaland. And the only one that can stop Haaland is Rudiger. Yes, he's back, but he's not that in form. He has been.
Yeah. So
he's back from injury.
Let me quickly take your final.
I see Man City winning this 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
That's a big call. Dan.
Yeah. I know Man City is going to win this match, but I'm not just sure about this corner, but Man City is going to win.
Well, I want you to also drop your opinion on the comment section, because this match is going to be a very interesting one, because we cannot compare what happened between Celta Vigo and what is going to happen against Manchester City. It's a big side, and big side.
You did not check Madrid backline. They have a lot of
But
injuries at
then,
back.
they'll be playing against Man City, so I believe.
I'm just looking at who will hold who. No one.
Well,
Cavaja is injured. Trent is injured.
yes.
If you have to put Babadi against the pool.
Odyssey is also injured, I think so.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. So I want you to drop your opinion on the comment section. And again, we want to thank you for always being there for us, liking, sharing, and also dropping comments. You guys, you are the best. And you can click on the join button to be part of this family. We'd love to have you guys to be part of us. And we see you guys soon.